Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are about ready here to get stuck into our second map here from this match with attack all around, and only one word. I'm PlayOfTheJay, he's the Hound, and we're absolutely psyched to get into this one and see whether or not OOW are going to be able to bounce back and not in their map pick.
Well, what's really interesting to note also is the fact that OOW was able to actually come pretty close to its attack all round. However, attack all round just showed what was up. Basically, it was a very, it was Ascent. That was our first map of that match. And now we're going to go over to Split, which is picked over by OOW, whereby AAA is going to be playing defense. So what can you tell us about Split, and how do you feel are the chances of OOW to steal this away from attack all around?
Well, they gotta definitely have a strong attack side here. A Split is definitely gonna be a defender-sided map. It's even more so than what we see on Ascent in our two matches that we've seen on that map. This will be the first time that we see Split today and for this competition, so it could really set the pace here for how these teams want to do it. And yeah, they have to really try and make sure that they are able to deliver, because like when we look at the previous map, right, whereas Ascent was defender-sided as well, is an 8-4 half in favor of OOW, which is fantastic, but not able to deliver, only getting 2 rounds on offense. So, are we going to see a similar thing here or not? That's the thing.
We'll have to wait and see. I'm mainly curious to see what kind of agent pickup that they're going to be picking up on, especially with Ascent. Are there any kind of agents that you feel is a high priority pick for Ascent, whether these two teams are concerned?
Well, I think, when we compare last map and this map, we might see some differences. On Ascent, it's quite standard. When we come to, say, Split now, there might be certain agents which are less optimal to bring. Definitely Raze has been popular so far today. We're probably going to see her again here. We're going to see in just a few moments whether that's correct or not. Sova, not as likely, but again, we actually do see that AAA is going to prove me wrong. They've actually been taking the same lineup regardless of map on all of their matches so far today, but we're seeing the triple duelist comp coming out here from OOW. Let's see if it works out. They're going to be bringing Reyna here, so see whether they can do better here than Myth Attitude in match number 1.
Very interesting indeed here, as it's going to be attack all around that is going to be holding on towards this position within B, and we do see a 5-man rush on to A here. It's going to be a very interesting one here. It seems that members of OOW not going to be wasting any time here. Lost 1 member. Some shots there coming in, and he's going to get taken down. PTC nicely done, comes in, and the spike carrier has been killed. Jinli as well, taking out Tin. What is going on? OOW getting massacred.
Oh, the ingress onto the site, just not clinical enough, and free of altercations. Now, of course, there were the 2 players that were on the site, but really just not picking them up here was going to be quite terrible in that sense. Acetix, he was hanging out by elbow side of things here, able to get some nice clean shots there on the high B, as we saw, as they got a little bit too distracted and really all focusing their attentions on the same place. But OOW coming out with a straight push there onto A side in round number 1. We might see something similar here. They do have the Reyna to run a bit of interference on the middle side of things here, but there's not a lot of commitment there. But PTC is going to shut down Rimzo here.
Alright, PTC right now. Excuse me, Ascetics right now going for the shock dart, goes for the out drone as well. Some good exchanges here coming in. Wanna fly, takes out Heavy by you, takes out Wanna Fly in return. We do see Tin right now trying to go for some of those shots off. Goes for the right clicks, will not be able to land anything. Switch over to Spectre, but will not be able to get that kill off onto PTC. Ginny as well, taking down Jeff. Nicely done, coming in from the side of attack all around, showing what is up. Goes for the teleport there, very nicely done, but the recon bolt is going to most likely just keep going off before he goes for the switch here. Could be an opportunity for him to go for the shots. Some shots like Conquer Red into the smoke, not being able to hit anybody here, as U is going to be holding on with the Marshal. Sheriff is in town with a 6-shooter.
Oh yeah, he's just waiting for the right angle here, maybe to claim one, and he does! Conqueror gets one tap there, and that's
30 seconds
two
left.
players down already here for AAA. Now, this is not a round that we expect here for OW, and it looks like Acidics here are going to be able to take him down, but it's, yeah, he's just doing some of that early economic damage, forcing out some more of these guns to be bought by AAA here, heading into the third round. And it's going to be a full buy, except for you there, as of course he did have the Sheriff really just eating into the amount of money that they have. But this rifle round might work out well for them. There's still going to be sufficient rifles as well for AAA, as just based on losing the two of their players, they're still going to have two Bulldogs to supplement their additional buys here. But they're going to have control on the mid side straight away here. Got a flash onto PTC. He's going to use his dash, get away just in the nick of time, and already look at this presence by OOW in the center of the park.
Very nicely done here for OOW to try to get that center control. I think that is going to be very paramount in terms of getting the freedom to move from one side to the other. We do see Haby right now trying to move up towards mid side here. We do see Vents as well. Setix is going to be holding on. Oh, some shot there coming in, but nope, is going to be traded away by Jeff onto him. The Setix will be able to take down a U. Very nicely done with some good aim towards you. However, it was Jeff that got that trade in his favor, so it's gonna be 1-for-1 for both these teams thus far.
Oh, that's actually pulling attention here onto A Heaven, and they're going to be able to have a relatively clear path here onto B side. PTC, he's going to go down as they stream in here. Conqueror here by the pillar side. He's going to be able to take down Tin. He's not having a great day one here so far. The Paranoia is going to land here, and he's going to be able to claim the second here. Conqueror, he's done well.
Last 30 seconds left.
He has, but all the shots coming out from Jeff, he's going to be holding on. He actually rotates all the way around through Ramen here. Will be able to get back. This is just time that needs to be burned here, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen regardless. Rimsel's going to win the one-on-one, and that is actually really swinging things back here for OOW when it matters the most.
OOW definitely going to be enjoying this little surge of economy here in their favor. Big win for them, pushes them back into competition, and we could see another sign of foreshadowing, basically, Jay, in the sense that both these teams are going to be giving out their best efforts here, and we could see another very close score between these two teams.
Oh, absolutely. And right now, it looks like A has been the preferred site here to attack for OOW. Let's see whether they're going to be more successful. Of course, the first round going to be a little more of a mixed bag here, but triple peak here at the same time. Wannafly is still going to be able to catch one of them here. It's now full rotation coming out here, and just with the classic, Acetix is going to punish Tin. He's still not able to contribute as much as he would like, and look at this push here already. Hy-Vee strolling onto that A site, going to be right next to PTC. PTC going to be able to catch him out. Didn't do his due diligence, loses the off for nothing here, but PTC not able to take advantage of the situation, and he's gonna still have the op to watch down this A main side.
Very, very nicely done there by Jeff to be able to deny that, but PTC, though, that was just unfortunate for him. Will be able to walk away with a beautiful, beautiful operator in that particular situation. Lear has been pushed out onto the side of, onto Rimzel here, but it's not gonna be enough as Conga Red tries to go for the flank, will be taken up by Jeff. Very nicely done here, making sure that his partner's back is covered. We do see that coming in from attack all around is going to be one member left in the form of Ginny playing the raids, but it's not going to be enough, and the third kill will go over to Jeff. Nicely done in the face of Ginny.
And this shoehorning style that we're seeing coming out from only one word, which has happened pretty much on 3 of the rounds here on A side, has proved to be more successful now that we are well and truly into the game. That gun round working very well for them. But we're already seeing Tin here. He's kind of resigned himself to taking the Spectre here. Now, again, that's going to be slightly less than ideal as we're seeing the full buy coming out from AAA. But a little bit of a different change-up of things here. They do want to try and take that mid control, which is ever so important on split. It does help them to take whichever side they do please. But oh, look at this, hiding in the dark cover. PTC, he's going to be right there. He's not affected by Paranoia. It's too close range here. He's going to be able to back out, but he's got Tin moving right up the front here. Ginny going to be able to trade him back. But now, this mid control could be difficult. There's only 2 players left here. And now, look at CTX. He comes out. He doesn't actually take the shot. He gets flashed in the wrong moment here. And that's going to be exactly when they take advantage here. OOW takes 2 players down. They're trying to take down another here, but Conquer it. He's going to get one back.
Very nicely done here from the side of Attack all around. However, it's not going to be enough as Jeff as well as Habe will be able to sweep it up and go for the lead for only 1 word, and only 1 word. Definitely doesn't want to go 2-0 again. They definitely feel the urgency underneath their feet, the fire that is burning their feet and giving them that sense of we need to win this big time, and it's definitely showing in their gameplay. So I do believe that this is an opportunity for the side of OOW to not count it out, because there is a lot of opportunity for the side of OOW to come back into this game. We may see an early recon ball here. Recon ball comes out from the side of the CTX, who will be able to spot out at least 2 members here. One's go inside the smoke. It's got to be careful. That mid control is going to be given up. Rimsey will be able to take down the CTX. The CTX now goes back for the count here as OOW. Jeff Van is going to be pushing up again from the mid side, as well as other members. Conga Red takes down 1, but you gets Conga Red with the trade. Very nicely done. Jeff right now giving in a little bit of support. We'll be able to take PTC down with the jump.
PTC missing with the Blade Storm. It's going to prove influential here. Wanna Fly. He's able to get one of the kills there with the shotgun, but just not enough to make it happen. But I think they might have done just enough damage here to really try and influence things a little bit more in this first half. But look at this, 4 rounds in a row here for OOW. This is looking fantastic for them. So they are on that roll. They got the confidence going here that they didn't have in the very first map. And actually, you know, I dare say that this is actually their map of choice here, rather than what we saw Haven in the previous matchup.
Can really see that they are definitely working out in their favor here, but unfortunately PTC has been blinded in that particular exchange. Was going to try to go for the punish onto OOW. OOW right now looking to getting their mid control. The amount of priority that's given towards mid control for the attacking team is definitely paramount in them getting the choices that they want to make in terms of the rotation. So I do believe that OOW is definitely going to be trying at their level best to get that mid control and try to keep it as tight as possible, because considering that AAA is going to be holding on to some of these points relatively hard. Very good dismiss there coming in from Rimzo to avoid some of the damage there. Good tap onto the members of AAA.
Oh, this is a great sight take coming out from OOW, and as you said, the dismiss was actually sublime right there. And now, this is a little bit of a difficult proposition, but they've left the spike all the way back in market, so this is really slowing things down. But thankfully, it's not a lot happening here from AAA. They're not going to feel too hard
30
pressed
seconds
to
left.
really take this unless the plant is going down. But it does look like that gives enough time for 2 dark covers to come out here for you to really try and slow things down. But now, Evan, they're trying to move in through the smoke here, but you're not able to capitalize on this here. Jeff is going to be able to take 1 down, but the refrag is there here through the breach. But now he's moving on to the side. He does have the CT parties from the CTX here, and able to tap onto Rinsel's head. They are starting to move in. There's only 1 player left here, and Hy-Vee not able to get anything going here. It looks like AAA, they're going to finally bounce back after losing 4 rounds in a row. Might be able to get back to winning ways here on defense.
AAA playing it really smart. Playing it to the timing of the abilities as well as the movement of the agents. I do believe that that was just sublime planning, and just watching a plan fall into place is always a very satisfying feeling, Jay. But then again, we've seen it time and time again. Sometimes the plans go down the window, especially when things are not working in your favor. The question is, how long can AAA attack, can they actually keep it up and basically keep up this tempo that they want to be able to steal it away from OOW? Because there is quite a bit of action here that's gonna pop up in the middle side. It's got to be careful that he doesn't get peeked out.
Oh, but the Leer! The perfect timing on that here, and they're going to be able to get the pick there onto PTC. PTC going down, finds Mirror, and now look at the rotation coming again to the B side. But this is exactly what the likes of OOW wants here. They're going to be backing out, but they're not quite moving fast enough here to A. They left the spike here again in market. It's going to slow things down considerably. I'm not sure whether they're going to really be able to get the kind of advancement onto the site that they want.
As we do see the advancement onto the side may be stifled a little bit in terms of the rotations, but we do see that the numbers advantage for the side of OOW is being used to the best of its abilities, despite the fact that we do see that there's going to be a 3-man push here coming in towards the site. It's going to be very interesting to see how he will be able to take down Conga. Red Genie takes down one, CTX takes down one as well as Wannafly. Havy takes down his 3rd kill, and this could be an opportunity for him to get that plant off. And we do see that there is one more surviving member for the side of Attack All Round, and we do see that could it be that Wannafly will be able to cinch this out 2-0, and will he be able to tie him up? Some good shots there, but it's not going to be enough. 4th kill for Havy. And Havy, man oh man, was he a force to be reckoned with in that previous round, Jay?
Oh, that was crucial from OOW. It was a little bit of a broken buy there, despite the fact that they won 4 rounds in a row. The damage that has been done by Attack All Round during the course of those rounds has definitely weighed in enough. So it was absolutely paramount for them. And it's looking a little bit odd to see, of course, but attack sided here, or rather the attack side here has the lead 5-3. Again, going to see a little bit more of a split push. Again, just going to have Jet giving a little bit of presence over here on the A side. That bit of map control is going to keep the players here from AAA honest. Looking at the positioning here from the Cypher, there is actually going to be a bit more in the way of utility here in B Heaven, and they're just waiting for them to start streaking up here. But hey, I think they realize what's up. You already starting to scan out on the vent side of things, but they're starting to head for the trap here. Bucky is going to be here waiting for Wannafly as he's looking to capitalize on all his traps here. He takes down one with a headshot, and now looking for one more. Tim, he's going to still be in the corner, not influencing things here, and that's going to prove detrimental to him. But the refrag comes through here, but not for much longer. And there it looks like AAA, they're going to finally bounce back here. And of course, they did have the likes of PTC moving in from the vent side, and that was going to be able to get angles from all sides.
Very thrifty indeed coming in from the side of Attack All Round. Those two shotty shots, those 2 Buckies were definitely something to be considered about. One to the face and one more one-shot definitely changed the outcome of that particular push for the side of OOW. We do see now that AAA is very much poised to be holding on to some of these positions here. We are going to be watching from Jeff Van Bao. Jeff Van Bao right now goes for the smoke, and will he be able to get it? Nope, it's not going to be enough. You have to take it out for the count, and you see that Spike is going to be down onto the side of A. So we do see that this is going to be very, very bad for members of AAA here, as they are going to be trying to hold it off. Hybe has already pre-marked his enemy, but no, Hybe, what happened? Was that a break for Hybe? Chili takes 1, takes 2, takes 3! What?
Oh my goodness! That is absolutely insane from Ginny, the 1v3 clutch. He was in the sights of the operator, and he still got taken down. But CTX, what a play as well here. He did manage to get 2 of the initial kills here just by heading out by default side of things. But Hybe, oh, he's going to be cursing for missing those shots, and not to mention the next 2 players. It's Ginny coming up huge.
Definitely coming out huge for Ginny. Definitely is going to get a raise once he gets back into the office. But all jokes aside, we have to consider the fact that both these teams are still very much evened out against one another. We do see Ginny, Aesthetics, PTC, and the rest of Attack All Around are going to be enjoying quite a bit of money as well as quite a bit of credits as well. So we do see that coming in from the side of AAA. They are going to be trying their level best to defend whatever push is coming in from OOW. We do see a counter rotate here towards the mid side that is coming up from OOW, so this could be an opportunity for them to basically be very, very good with how they want to be pushing out. We do see Heaven right now is going to be opened up. Run It Back is going to go over towards one member of OOW, getting as much information as he can. We do see Wanna-Fly right now gets a little bit of that information being communicated to himself.
Oh my goodness, and it looks like OOW, they leave this fight in spawn, and this is the kind of thing that you only expect to see in rank here, but it matters not here. They're rolling over AAA, but Congred here is going to get one back onto High B. And now it's looking to see, can he get any more picks going for him? AAA, they've done well to get 2 wins on the trot, but this might be the end of it unless we see another clutch out performance coming out. But this time it's going to be coming from Congred. Oh, he teleports while standing wide out in the open. That was a little bit of an error, and that's going to be capitalized upon here by OOW. My goodness, you don't want to have that happen to you, do you?
Last round before the swap, before we switch sides, and OOW is going to go to the attack, and AAA is going to go on the defense. So we do see that looking at what has been offered here, this could be an opportunity for OOW to get an even bigger lead on defense, excuse me, on offense here. We do see that members of Attack All Around have been struggling, not to say struggling, but have been having a little bit of issue with holding on to certain points here. Oh, very aggressive push here. There goes one by PTC. Wanna-Fly takes one of his own as well. Smokes have been dropped by PTC, but PTC gets taken down by U from very close range. Ginny takes down U as well in return. We do see a C6 right now. Moving on to another spot. Rimzel gets taken down as well. Jeff Van, the last surviving member, is going to be on the sights and on the horizon.
Not a lot that they can do from this right now. Jeff here is going to go down as well and lose his weapon to boot. So a little bit unfortunate.
Switching sides.
And we're going to actually see the half end here at 6-6 apiece. So I think we can see that OOW are going to be pretty pleased with the turn of events. They're finally going to move over onto the defensive side for their map pick. And yeah, it looks as though they might be able to take this one back, and it couldn't have come at a better time, because if they don't grab this map after already having lost 3 maps so far, they would really be hard-pressed to qualify a little bit further on. But we'll see how the rest of this is going to be developing here. Pistol round going to start imminently here, and AAA stacking more on that market side.
Definitely going to be enjoying that market side here. We do see that coming in from the mids, coming in from AAA, they are going to be a little bit more split off. We do see a few members actually splitting off towards the mid side, the 1-3-1 kind of formation that they're going to be adopting here before heading onto the side. PTC being able to take down Jeff onto the A side, so this could be a very interesting opportunity for members of AAA to actually get back into this fight. Some good shots there coming in from Rimsey, but it won't be enough as from PTC, but it won't be enough as Rimsey will be taking him down. Wanna-Fly takes down OOW's U with some really well placed shots, but it's not going to be in the favor of OOW here, as they are going to be fighting for the retake.
Oh, and they got 3 players only to try and deal with this, and they're going to lose Tin as well. He's going to get tapped between the eyes here now, starting to get pushes onto the side here, but not able to do an awful lot with it. And AAA, they really made the best of that, and it really came down to OOW being pulled out of position. We did see PTC get the first pick there onto the A side. We saw all the rotation coming through the spawn side, and really just no one to stop the push coming in through that B main. And yeah, I mean, we did have a little bit of presence there from Congred, but it wasn't going to be enough to halt the push and the first plant. So it looks as though we're going to be off the winning ways here again on, well, not again, but on the attacking side. And see how they want to try and deal with this already. Shorties here going to be purchased by the likes of OOW.
OOW right now trying their best getting all close quarters. Some really good shots that coming in from Rimsey on the Conga Red. Nicely done. Goes for the heal. And it seems that this could be an opportunity for the side of OOW to get back onto the tie-up here and tie up the scores between themselves. PTC gets the kill onto Jeff Van Bow, and it was a very good one indeed. 1-for-1 for both these teams. Hybe will be able to take down CTX. Triple A takes down 2, Tin as well as Hybe on some really good plays, but we do see now that OOW is going to be the team that has a 2-man disadvantage compared to the advantage that is being garnered by Triple A with 3 men.
PTC is just being so good at pulling the likes of OOW out of position here. He got the frag, and that really stretched things. They are able to get a pick in mid as a result. And now he's going all the way to vent side, and he's going to be able to give that information to his teammates. They're already rotating here through the sewer side of things. And PTC really just double tracking here to really make sure that there's not going to be any mishaps. And just like that, they're going to have clear access to the site. And Triple A, they're going to be most likely able to string 2 rounds in a row together here. Not sure what they can do. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it does look like you still only has the shorty available to him, but he might be able to use the dark cover available to him now, waiting for the second one as well to pop, and then he still does have a TP available to him.
Well, the smokes have come down, denying the range, denying the angles that are going to be held, or at least going to be peeked through by some of these players, giving them as much advantage as they can. It's got to be careful though. It seems that he's spotted already. Some of the sprays coming in, and into the sea he is going to go by PTC. You are sunk into the smoke. Nicely done coming in from the side of Triple A. Attack all round.
Oh yeah, they are having a good start to this half, and this is exactly how they needed to happen. And definitely exceeding expectations, I think, from both halves so far in terms of how the attack is able to deal with it. Considering that it is split, of course, but hey, you know, everyone's bringing different things to the plate. Of course, at the Royal Sea Cup, we are seeing quite the diverse set of countries all competing here, best from Asia, and yeah, I think we're being totally blessed here to be able to see such great plays. But oh, we're starting to see more annoyance coming out from PTC as he's drawing all the attention. Bladestorm popped here at the moment, and making full use of the Cyber Cage there at the expense of Jeff, and now he's going to actually get taken down, not spotting him out. And a little bit dicey here, as they might get a little bit pinch here on the mailroom side.
Very dicey indeed, as we do see a little bit more smoke being dropped down there as you takes down another. Could be a flawless round to the side of OOW if they play this right, but no, I spoke too soon. Wonderfly takes down Hybe, and this could be an opportunity for the side of OOW to use their man advantage and try to push it onto members of Attack All Round. But Attack All Round keeping it pretty simple, keeping it pretty straightforward in terms of where they want to be on the map and where they're moving. We do see Ginny right now going into the sewer and turning back, maybe trying to create some sound cues to see whether or not people will come running and try to go for a pick. Other than that, we don't see much of anything else. They might actually go into suicide, and this is going to be a very, very dangerous spot here, because a little bit of sound cue and there's a lot of space for you, a lot of straight space for you to cover here. And in my opinion, this is one of the most unfriendliest long straight hallways to navigate through.
Yeah, and they're actually going to get caught between the crossfire. Now, they did manage to get the first pick there, but yeah, it was going to, of course, be a bit difficult. Rinzel here, able to lead the way with 14 kills at the Reyna. It's definitely been working for him so far, but we have to see whether that can continue. Looks like first win of the half here for OOW. This might be exactly the kind of kick in the noggin to really get them going for this defensive side. But you would expect them to do that, but so far, of course, both teams have been bucking expectations, but we've seen a lot of this shoehorn style going on between both of these teams. But this time, we are going to see that Attack All Round is going to be waiting a lot on this A side here. Might be able to influence things a bit here. I think they will be able to get a lot of intel, but Jeff, he gets taken down there. PTC having a clear angle there with the operator, and now we're seeing the retake starting to come in. Hybe there is going to get taken down as well. So now this is a 3-on-5 situation, not looking too great, but looks like they are going to be able to finally get one back. But little do they do that there's already going to be another of their players lost. So this could be a round that they might want to try and just hold on to the weapons that they have available. There's not a lot that they can do about this, as they can probably go for some of the exit frags, but that's probably it.
And as we see it, right, coming in for the side of OOW, they don't have that much of opportunities to basically push it out against members of Attack All Round. They do have the spot covered already, and it seems that OOW... Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. The Celtics was taken out by you, keeping it hot, keeping it sexy, and swish onto another one. That's another kill, and they win it again. But nope, excuse me, they were able to take them down, but they do not win it, considering that the spike went kaboom. So, very sad coming in from OOW, but they were able to salvage up whatever that they could in that round. So there's still a little bit of a silver lining despite the cloudy cloud storms that are on top of OOW.
Great exit kills coming out from them. 2v3 to add insult to injury to the AAA players, but they will get the round win for that, and they're one step closer here to taking 2 maps here against OOW. OOW still have got plenty in the tank if what we've seen is anything to go by, but of course I'm going to give them the Cassus first, and Hybe who's going to go down here. PTC moving in there! He gets another 2 kills there. Tin and you not able to stop him at all, and just out of nothing here, we have AAA on the precipice of taking their 10th round win here, but PTC not able to continue that hot streak. It's gonna go down, and again we're seemingly going to be having just 2 players for OOW to try and deal with this, but PTC so aggressive and has been working out so well.
And it is working really well in terms of the aggression of AAA compared to OOW, and I feel like OOW needs to pick up the pace a little bit more and get some of the more consistent picks compared to Attack All Around. Attack All Around showing or what only one word knows, and is defeat if this keeps up.
Oh, and it does look like they are going to be moving out here just to seal the deal. No more exit kills coming here for OOW. They're going to have to do things a little bit on the harder side here with the full guns available to AAA. Don't know if you saw last round, they were all on light armor right there, so it's going to be able to upgrade a little bit here, but it seems as though they're not too overzealous to kind of spend all their cash, but we'll see how things will change up a little bit. Right now, they are going to have a little bit more of a split push again, and have a bit more of a measured approach here to see how they want to try and approach this round.
I really hope a measured and calculated approach is going to be the way to go for the side of OOW. We'd like to see a little bit more of OOW and what they have to offer. Hybe, as well as you were able to take down 1 and 2, and also take down the spike carrier, despite the fact that you have been taking out Conga Red. May actually push up. There goes another recon bolt, if I'm not mistaken, that is going to try to surpass, that's going to try to give pings towards AAA and give them as much information as they can. A little bit of peak wiggling there coming in from Jin. Rinzi's got to be careful, and Rimzel takes down 1, goes for the dismiss, will not go for the other one, goes for the lair. Will he be able to get it? But we do see that PTC is at the bottom though. He's got to be careful that he doesn't get spotted out.
Oh, and looks like we only have 1 remaining player from AAA here in the B Heaven side, still trying to pin in Rimzel as best as he can. But we are going to see the pushing coming here from a C6. He's going to take down Hybe, and now that's going to open things up here onto the B side. Currently, you don't see that Jeff is going to be anywhere close to influence proceedings here. Has to try and go together. Rimzel, look to your right, not able to spot, but uses the dismiss to get out of harm's way. But I'm not even sure that he knows where PTC is. PTC is aware of the positioning, but not able to seal the deal. Jeff able to get the kill. And the defuse coming through here. And this is exactly what OOW needed here to stem the tides.
Very, very nicely done here. As you said, and brilliantly said at that, it could be the turning of tides for OOW if they keep this up. But the problem is that they don't keep it up sometimes. It's just not as consistent as some of the other teams. So OOW has got to tap into something that's realistic, animalistic, chaotic, yet planned. Everything has got a plan, and everything has got to have a little sense of foresight behind it. So when you don't have foresight, like how some members of OOW don't, it's going to be a bit of a problem. I mean, you're going to be tunneling yourself into focusing on one specific thing, and then you're going to end up getting at the end of the night from PTC. But we do see Heavy as well as Rimsey being able to take down 2 of AAA, but we do see Conga Red takes down Rimzel as well as Cetix will be able to take down 1 more as well. 1 more final one standing, does not stand up long enough as Ginny sprays him down.
Oh, and yeah, no sooner did OOW finally manage to get a point on the board after a couple of rounds where the defuse just not coming out with it. They're gonna give it straight back here to Attack All Round. They have only got 2 more points left in this, and really seems as though both of these teams really favor on that attacking side here on Split, and direct contrast to Ascent, but of course 2 different maps, so maybe a little bit difficult to infer too much from that. But now we have the heavy stack here by AAA. It worked out pretty well, taking the A side. Oh, they're going to be able to take down Heavy as it's business as usual as they're starting to barrel down that A main side. They're not too sure whether or not they want to use this to try and fake it, but they're taking their time. It's still working out. Rimzo only able to take down 1. Hugo will be able to get it himself. Double 10 also constituted there. Now PTC is falling down to him as the last member. He's going to take down another member. He's taken 3 in quick succession. 10 also going to bite the dust here as AAA puts themselves on match point.
Freddie Mercury once said, another one bites the dust, and man, oh man, was it true. You was very, very, very impressive indeed. However, it was PTC that showed that another one definitely bites the dust. Match point goes over towards Attack All Round. This could be the determining factor here for Attack All Round and the points that they carry and the points that they carry forward.
Oh, and they are going to be on the edge of qualifying straight away here for the next round, as they have not dropped a single map so far. They are up to 3 map wins. They're looking to add to that, but they still have a little bit of obstacle, but you can already see how quickly the rotation is coming out here from OW, but it's not going to matter. They're still going to lose their presence in the middle of the park, and that's going to be to their detriment. You still have Jeff moving in here, but he's going to get swept away. He's still going to get hit there by the breach ult, but now the push is firmly off here into Heaven. They managed to take out more of the players, but I think they realize the last player is sitting on B site, and they're going to go for the plant, the surefire, seemingly winning strategy here, and plant on the A.
And we do see now that coming in from A side here is an opportunity for the side of Attack All Round to finalize and close this out. Spike has been planted already. 1 more sole survivor for the side of OOW. He's got to risk it all if he wants to come back into this game and give his team an opportunity to basically claw their way up from 0, but they've got to be careful that it does not backfire. So good shots there coming in. Nothing substantial, nothing yet, but nope, it's going to be enough as Jenny will be able to take him down with a kablooey to the Bahui.
Oh yeah, and AAA, or Angel, or rather Attack All Around, they have put in quite the performance here. Also PTC, again, getting all the way here at the top of the table. Again, 20 plus kills here as he's really delivering on the big stage right now at the expense of our Hong Kong team. But we'll still see how the rest of this group is still going to be playing out. We do have another 3 matches that have to take place in order for us to decide who is going to be making their way. But boy, did OW give Attack All Around a run for their money, as this is a very different scoreline than what Attack All Around has been used to from what we saw in the first match.
And judging from the scorecards that we have here, PTC just showing what is up. Highest scoring in terms of First Bloods, no plants nor diffusers, but it goes to show his capabilities of delivering high amount of power with accuracy, as well as getting the confirmed kills that he needs. First Bloods totaling up in 7, whereas closely behind him is Wanna Fly. So I do believe that this is going to be a very interesting, it's going to be a very interesting dynamic between some of these two teams and how they interact with one another. Normally, when you see a lot of these teams that play a lot of these utility-based agents, right? They may sometimes. It really depends. Like when you see someone play maybe like a Jet, you're gonna realize that they're gonna be more of the designated opera, will be able to get some of those first picks and some of the utilities that come behind it. I'm not trying to say that some of the utility agents are not as great, but the duelists and some of these agents are just built in such a way where they are just built to fight, right? And that's just something that I feel that we're going to see more and more come into shape as the days go by.
Oh, totally agree, Hound. And I think with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is it here for match number 3. So thank you so much for watching for now. We still got another 3 matches. Let's take it over to our analyst desk. That's it from me, PlayOfTheJay, and the Hound. We'll see you a little bit later.